rocking with the get down. You're now rocking with the get down. Says you're rocking with the get down. And if you ain't, take a sit down.
This time we get down with producer Willie B of Digiphonics and TDE. All things are discussed, from what specific types of women interest him to his favorite rapper out the West and much more. You're now rocking with The Get Down.
So I'm sitting here with Willie B. I want to go ahead and get the interview started off, so you know this is not going to be your typical interview. All right, so groupies. How do you deal with groupies now opposed to before? Because I know it's a whole different stature.
Man, I mean...
Yeah, look at you. You thinking about something.
No, I mean, you know, we be chilling.
You and the groupies be chilling. So you have, like, would you compare it to, like, the rapper, like the athlete?
Nah, I think the rapper and the athlete has more obvious groupies because, I mean, their face is always in the limelight.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Hip-hop bitches are the ones that have the natural hair.
More eccentric.
Like, very eccentric.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? They listen to a lot of neo soul. They burn incense, shit like that.
I love neo soul.
There you go.
But I'm not eccentric.
No, but you're not. But it's more than it's more. Like, you can have a couple, but you don't necessarily be a hip hop bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying?
A hip hop
It's just
bitch.
They really are into the culture and into music for real. Like, they even look at where the song was recorded at, what studio, shit like that. Like,
wow,
they're
they
really
tell you that.
Yeah, they're really on that shit.
All right, so it sounds like you digging the groupies and shit. So can you give me your most recent entertaining groupie story.
So I was doing a set, and you know, like some similar to this setup. Right? So imagine this setup with a laptop right here, and it's nothing but just a crowd of people behind this. But I'm standing up behind here playing my records with a laptop.
Right.
The chick comes up from this side, and she's like,
I couldn't even laugh at this.
No, nothing against hearing impaired people, because I might have a child.
Did you know she was? But did you know
I didn't know it until after the show.
Okay, but so did you feel away when she was doing that?
Because I was like, what the fuck? Like, I didn't understand what she was saying. Like, because usually people, you can make out what people say with their mouth. And I'm like, huh? And she was like, yeah. Like, I'm like, I remember. And so I just was like, fuck it. So I just went back to my set. And so then afterwards, her homegirl, she had left or whatever. Then after her homegirl was like, yeah, my friend left. She thinks she was like a teddy bear and and she was like, but she was down. And I'm like, wow, that's crazy.
Theo came out the other day. To be real, I'm gonna give you props. I love the song. I've been told you I like that song. I like the video even more. So first thing, I want you to tell me what was the motivation behind the song. Second thing, I want the motivation behind the video, because that's very interesting.
That's an interesting video.
Yeah.
I have a homegirl named Amber, and she had a sister named Zena. And so I seen the Zena, she travels the world. She just always fucking, every time you look up, she like Carmen Sandiego. So she had a picture of a certain place that everybody know I'm in love with called Santorini. So that was the first time I ever seen this place. She took a picture and I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like, what place is this? This is gorgeous, you know what I mean? So she was just like, oh, it's called Santorini, it's in Greece. And so she's kind of the one that just made me be like, damn, I want to see the world. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so she was, honestly, she was definitely the motivation of that record. Like, hands down, she was the motivation.
Kudos to her.
Well, she can't be no regular woman.
Nay Nay Nice gets Willie to call out names.
Nay Nay Nice hanging out with my boy Willie B over here.
Ma'am.
He's cold.
Ma'am.
Sir.
Ma'am. Sir.
Okay, so let's get into it. Who are your top 5 producers?
Just Blaze, J Dilla, Kanye, for sure.
Easy.
Terrence Martin. They probably say Khalid.
Okay. Okay, that's what's up. So we know you're affiliated with TDE. Kind of explain how you became affiliated with them. Because I know you probably were with them from jump.
No. Basically, I met Lori Jo, rest in peace. And like 2007, she was in the studio recording stuff. And my boy used to talk to the chick who was her manager at the time. Her name was Barbara. him and Marvin was real cool or whatever. And so after work, I was working at Office Depot. He was like, yo, come through to the studio. Like, we just chilling. I said, cool. So I came through to the studio and Lori was in the booth. I eventually gave her and Javante both beats. And so, you know, Ab was her dude. So she eventually, like, Ab, you know, got a whiff of my stuff. It's like, yo, you're dope, I'm trying to get some records. So I shot a couple records to him. He recorded 2 of them. Then made it on one of his projects called Long Term 2. They loved them at TE, like, they loved them. Then Kendrick, when he was still K-Dot, called me and was like, yo, you know what I'm saying, I'm trying to get some beats to the day. So then one day I just went to the studio. That's when, like, that's kind of like when it started bubbling. And then I gave Kendrick the Ignorance is Bliss record, and I gave Schoolboy Kamikaze. And so, you know, basically, out of nowhere, Punch texted me, what would it take to make Willie B a part of TD? And I'm like, shit, set it to me then, let's get it. Like, you know what I'm saying? So.
Okay, so who do you feel is the best new artist out the West? Besides I'm gonna have to give a disclaimer.
Come on,
besides Kendrick, besides anybody from TDE.
Come on.
Yeah.
Other than TDE, I'd have to say Problem. I like Problem's music. I love Problem music.
So you like Ratchet music?
Now I do. Well, put it like this, I won't say I like Ratchet music. I kind of don't, but I like the way his Ratchet music is sick. Like, that nigga's good. Like, if he can make a nigga like me who listen to them with boom bap shit, like Ratchet music, you're good. Like I like all of his. I never heard one bad song from him.
Okay, so who's someone that you haven't worked with yet that you want to work with?
E40. Like, will Willie B get a record off on E40? Niggas would be like, what? Like, you feel me? Like,
that shit gonna be sick.
That's stupid. That's what I'm
That
saying.
have to slap hard. Knowing his
Right.
Exactly. So, that's the type of nigga. I want to get records off of niggas you would never expect. Like,
Yeah, we would never expect that one.
Yeah.
Oh, I would never expect that one.
Amen.
And Frank cracks up with Willie with his random questions.
Get Down Homegrown Radio, Wednesdays. Let's get into this shit, man. What do you think the TNT Mobile stands for?
Titty Mobile.
Okay. Mustard or mayonnaise?
Mayonnaise.
You want a needy woman or you want a greedy woman?
Needy.
Why?
Because greedy, you know, greedy bitches are fucking somebody else that got my money.
Bald-headed or weavable?
Bald-headed. My dad has always told me you can tell a woman's true beauty if she's bald-headed, she's still fine.
Ratchet or sophisticated?
Sophisticated. The fuck?
Okay, here's a random question. You ever not like one of your friend's kids and wanted to beat their motherfucking ass?
Obviously.
Oh shit.
Shit, my own godson.
Damn.
That little nigga be turned up or what?
Man, that little nigga used to be tight when he was a baby.
Yeah.
Nigga
Got
like
older?
5'6". That nigga's just weird. I'm like, what the fuck you doing, nigga? Like, what the fuck is going on?
Just be fucking with you. Have you ever, this is a good one, have you ever wanted to take one of your friends' girls down? Cut the camera, cut the camera.
We want names.
I came in front, yeah.
Yeah.
Name.
Hey,
But
but
homie Rob.
His girl's name.
they still together?
Nah.
Okay.
That's why he said.
That's why he said, yeah, I figured, because, nigga, I got some niggas out there.
But he know. But see, this is the thing. We talked about it. We even said it like, nigga. Like,
What's her name?
her name was Kara. I was like, Rob. Nigga. That's how honest some of me and my homies are. Like, we be like, nigga.
What she look like? What she look like?
She's like, it's funny. I don't even like
Light
tall
skin.
girls. She's tall.
Uh-huh.
Light skin. She's like,
Hair all wavy.
she's bad. She's bad. She's bad.
So give me the 3 main things you look for a woman that you look for. Just 3 things that she gotta
Like
have.
to be with or just to like,
Yeah, I guess that you would want to be with. Your 3 main.
you know what? Like I said, her mind gotta be right. Off top, her mind gotta be right. I have to think that she's attractive in some kind of way. She don't have to be the most beautiful woman in the world, but she has to compliment me some kind of way. Like, she has to make everything that I'm doing greater. You feel me? Like, she ain't necessarily gotta be in music. She ain't necessarily gotta be in the entertainment industry. It's just that whatever she's doing, our shit is just once.
No, but I want to thank you, man, for sitting down with us and shit. It's been a pleasure like always. My man, Willie B, Frank Wallace III, to Get Down, Homegrown Radio.
Black lip, bastard, pass me your password so I can hack inside your brain. See, I too have gone insane. Before I fall, I'm sure to curse you all in Jesus' name. Lead shower and a pebble hour, bitch stand the ring.